the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. The Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Arizona's offense will take the field first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. So San Jose State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Running back searching for a hole. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a cut! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Maddox. Gets it to him on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Snags it quickly on the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call hit. Turning it on! Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Reads it, fires complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off play action on 1st down. Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Knocked down for the tackle. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over San Diego State. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Maddox. Swings it out to his running back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Under fire. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
Defense has stepped up. It's 4th down.
Hauls it in, looking for space. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On target to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It's a draw. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Rushes on him. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Off the play fake on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback on the keeper. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Spartans line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking to pass. It's Maddox. Pulls it in. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johns. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Back to pass on second down. He lost one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, San Jose State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
17, Arizona, 7.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play.
Third down coming.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Spits it out to the back. And the misconnection on third down. Arizona runs out the punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. This time on target. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Motion from the wideout. They'll throw on third and short. Got him downfield. All out of space. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3.
Oh, he's got some space. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The throw to the outside is complete. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. Wants to throw. It's Maddox. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love it.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And it's good from 58 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
It's picked off, not the second half start they'd hoped for. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Whitaker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. To throw, it's Maddox. Got it in the middle, it's Johns. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Second down.
Got his man downfield. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He's looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Arizona. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
With the grab and the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Spartans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go to the ground. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the left. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Direct snap. Oh, what a move. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. And this one is perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back to pass, it's Maddox. Snagged out of the air. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. It's complete to the left. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll run play action. He's going to let it go. Got it in stride at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
First down.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Power football with the run. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartan! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of interest in this Pac-12 showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 4 over San Diego State. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Maddox. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end can be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route. Does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Active hands for the defense forcing that incomplete pass. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Firing to the right, complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the wideout. They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Got his man quickly. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Caught over the middle, it's Johns. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Bringing the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. The give from the gun. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Off play action. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Leaves it with the back. He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Floats it out in space. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Spartans decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Finds the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pick up on that play. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Spartan. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
41, Arizona, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Maddox. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Set up for second and short after that completion.
Timeout, Arizona.
Wants to keep it in the air. Swings it out to the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Snagged in the middle. It's Johns. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be... It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.